What's up, guys? Adam here from Get Ahead Finance. Just another day in this new normal that we call a world right now. This pandemic's still going on like crazy, and I still got to collect rent checks. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I keep thinking, what is this pandemic doing to us? I've been home, basically locked inside, except for going out for my walks, and I want to know what this pandemic is doing to my bank account. So I think today's video, I'm going to review how much I spend on things like coffee and going out and eating out. And I know I'm saving a bunch. I want to know how much I'm saving. So I guess that's today's video. All right, guys, come on. Okay, he said he'd leave it in the mailbox, so let's go up and have a look. Yep, that's me. Okay. Let's go put this in the bank. All right, let's go put it in the bank. Oh, wait a second. Didn't bring my debit card. Right. I don't have my debit card in my wallet because I went through my bank this morning to see how much I was spending on previous months versus not spending this month because of the coronavirus quarantine. So I'll have to put this check in the bank a little bit later. All right, got home, got my bank card. Let's throw in the rent check. I could survive another month. Check this out. I saw the line as I was going into the drive-thru. Good social distancing, everybody. Man, we are living in a pandemic. Who would have thought this would ever happen? It's the craziest thing ever. All right, guys, I did my little walk today, listened to some Tony Robbins. Thank you, Tony. Very inspiring today. I went to the beer store and grabbed some very vital ingredients for this pandemic, which is beer. All Canadians need our beer right now. And I brought the numbers of my bank account from the last 3 months just to go over it with you and show you how much this pandemic is actually saving my bank account right now. So let's go through the numbers here right now. January, and I should say these are things that I only wanted to do miscellaneous stuff like coffee, Starbucks, Tim Hortons, that kind of thing, McDonald's, any fast food, any sort of outing that we really didn't need to go on, like going to the movies or something like that. I think there's only 1 or 2 of those in there, but mostly just fast food, going out for beer and wings with buddies, and coffees. So that's basically this whole list. So if I went through January, February, and March, it's the end of March 30th today, and tried to find, add up, I pay basically everything through my bank card on debit. So it's all tracked, it's all there, and this is what I found. So if you go through January, I spent a total of, this is embarrassing. Put it on the whiteboard so you guys can have a visual. January, I spent $471.71. January. Spent. You see that there? That's not exciting. In February, I spent $628.13. Again, this is stuff. This is not vital stuff. This is coffees. This is beer and wings. This is non-essential items. Very embarrassed to actually put this up there. And that's in February. There's not very many days. Oh, it was a leap year, so there's 29 days in February this year. Okay, now in March, we have to remember that we've been in isolation since, Jesus, day 20, since the 10th or something like that. So I've spent a total of $152.22 in March. So obviously a drastic drop. Now, when you break down March a little bit more, part of that was my birthday. We got a cake at Dairy Queen, so we could take off that $32. So essentially, it was $125.55. Okay, so I broke down the math this way here. So follow me if you can. If you add up January and February, I had an average of $549.92 in spending on, let's call it what it is, overspending on stupid stuff, coffees, fast food, beers and wings, nothing important. I took $125.55, which is what I spent in March, which, you know, let's be honest, if I set myself a hard budget, that could be the new normal, which I put here, new normal. So if I took the average and minus the new normal, I get a savings, if you can see, $424.37. Now, if you times that by 12 over the year, I should be able to save just under $4,800. Now, that's where it gets a little eye-opening. When you spend $5 here, $20 there, an outing here, a coffee there, it seems insignificant. It seems like, you know, a very small amount, but when you track that over a year, that's where it gets substantial. $5,000, that's a lot of money. And if I think about, or if you think about, what could you do with $5,000, that it gets magical there. You could spend it on almost anything. You can start saving for a down payment. You know, 2-3 years of that, you get to save yourself enough money to put down a nice little down payment on another rental. So I think this is a good lesson learned as far as looking at my bank account, trying to be as transparent as I can. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm embarrassed to even say that that's what I spend on stuff like that, but it's a good exercise. It's cleansing. So I encourage you to do the same thing. Oh, I forgot to also add, during this pandemic, I've also taken off a gym membership, which I really wasn't going to anyway. These walks that I've been going to every day now is my new exercise. So that's a savings of $60 a month. And then also I had a computer guy helping me with my Facebook chat bot. I basically gave him his walking papers, even though he was nice and good, but that was $200 a month. So when you break that down and add that to this potential savings for spending on luxury coffee that I'm apparently doing each month, take the average with $549 plus the $200 of this computer guy, plus $60 of the gym membership that I'm not going to use anymore. That is a total of $809. Now take off the spending that I was doing, which the new normal spending of $125, I come out with $648. And if you extrapolate that over the year, you're gonna get $8,208. Just basically, it's $8,000 laying on the ground if I want to pick it up. And all I gotta do is be a little disciplined. Don't go for coffee all the time. Maybe say no to some beer and wings, or look for other reasons to get together that are a little bit less expensive. So anyway, guys, that's it for the video today. Please give me a like. I need these likes really badly, and subscribe as well. I have a goal here. I've been trying to do daily videos on this channel now, and I'm going to continue doing that while we're in this lockdown. So a little love out there for me will keep me going and doing more videos and getting better for you. Anyway, guys, take care, and we'll see you at the next video.